This is RC390 2017. I know it's quite late to make this video, but it's still worth making this video because that motorcycle deserves to be made the video. Because the technology it has on offer, the power and torque figures are still benchmark for its segment. This beast here is powered by 373.2cc single cylinder liquid cooled 4 valve 2HC engine, which is capable of churning out 43.5 PS of whooping power and 36 Newton meters of torque, which is slightly increased over its predecessor. Talking about the wheels and tires, it gets 110 by 70 17-inch tire in the front and 150 by 60 17-inch tire in the rear. And these tires are from Metzellers, which offers you superior grip on the track, on the road, anywhere. But these Metzellers aren't capable of long life. Since it's soft compound rubber, you don't get long life from these Metzeler tires. Talking about the brakes, it gets 320 disc in the front and 230 disc in the rear. And these braking have improved a lot from the predecessor because a lot of people have been complaining about the brakes in previous RC390 which were spongy, but now this RC390 has whooping stopping power that it may be intimidating to new riders as well. That is how the stopping power has become now. It has amazing stopping power. Talking about the suspension setup, it gets 43 upside down inverted forks in the front and monoshock absorber in the rear, which is preload adjustable for 7 step. And this suspension setup is designed by WP, which is one of the best suspension setups. Underneath, it has a steel trellis frame, which is clearly visible on the motorcycle. Now you get better ground clearance of 178 because of that side slung exhaust. And the wheelbase is of 1340 which is very best for flickability around the corners. Curb weight have increased slightly because of the slide slung exhaust and that Euro 4 emission norms. For it has now curb weight of 147 kgs. Fuel tank capacity is of 10 liters and mileage claim from the user is around 19 to 23 kmpl, which is quite low, and that can change with your riding style as well. 2017 it has got some significant changes. The motor feel well refined now, and it gets side slung exhaust, which is bassy note rather than the throaty note of previous version, and it gets ride by wire, which is segment first in its class. Even though you double the money, you don't get ride by wire for any motorcycle around its segment. And I have already mentioned before that brakes have changed and it has improved a lot. It is just phenomenal braking. Because of the ride by wire, throttle response is very better now, because it is way more linear than the previous version. Previous version was a sudden surge in its acceleration and it is intimidating for a lot of riders, and that has been now, it's better now. Yes, it is less comfortable. Yes, it does cause you pains, but the thrilling ride you get from KTM, there is no matching the KTM in its segment. Even though you consider parallel twins like Ninja 300 and R3, it is still the best in its segment. The power and torque figures are still very much better in its segment, until and unless the Ninja 400 has come right now. But still it's very competitive to Ninja 400. That's how the RC390 is designed. The aerodynamics are perfect. It's slim, it's sleek. You get perfect aerodynamics, you get perfect clip-ons, which you can expect from a Moto 3 motorcycles. And it is very lean forward motorcycle, and it does get hot, but it has improved in its heat management. It doesn't stop in traffic nowadays. Though instrument cluster isn't TFT now, it has still lot of information to offer, like real-time fuel efficiency, kill switch, side stand indicator. You can switch off the ABS from there, and you get real-time fuel efficiency. You get average speed, two trip meter, odometer, RPM meter, speedometer, and a lot of stuff in it. And I really love that new color scheme for RC390. It looks better now. Yeah, previous one also looks very better, but I think personally, this new color spreading orange all over the motorcycle, it looks just fantastic right now. Motorcycle has just redefined what a single cylinder motorcycle can do. Yes, it gets slipper clutch as well now. The life made even easy with that adjustable levers. Seat height is of 820 mm, which I think short riders may feel uncomfortable. And I think that's it from today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hit that like button if you have enjoyed it. Dislike if you haven't. Share the video ahead if you found worth sharing it. And subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon as well.